On the home page of our newly designed website, at the top of the screen, there is a link for students. You will click there to start the process of viewing or paying your bill. After you click Students, you will be then directed to this page. At the bottom, there is a list of links that you may click. To view or pay your bill, you will need to click the link that says Student Account Center. This link will take you straight to the login screen for making payments and viewing bills. The highlighted box is where you will log in to view your account. On this page, you may also give a parent or guardian access to view your account online. After you have logged in, you will be taken to this screen. Here you can view a breakdown of your account activity, make payments, view your personal information and saved payments, view bills that have been generated on your account, view any authorized users that have been set up to view your account, or set up direct deposit refunds. You can also see alerts on your account from this page, such as a hold. Once you have decided to make a payment, you will be directed to this screen. This screen allows you to select the term that you are paying for. All that you need to do is check the box next to the term and input the dollar amount that you wish to pay. After you have selected the term for which you want to pay, you will be then directed to this screen where you will select a payment method. Online we accept checks, MasterCard, American Express, and Discover credit and debit cards, and we also accept Visa debit cards as long as they are from the Star, Pulse, Nice, or Excel networks. This means the debit cards from Bank of America, Chase, U.S. Bank, and Wells Fargo cannot be processed as a payment online. If you are paying with a check, we only accept checks from personal checking or savings accounts. We also cannot accept credit card and debit card payments for tuition in our office. If you have selected to pay with a credit or debit card, you will be transferred to this page. This page includes an overview of what you will be paying. Please keep in mind that if you pay with a credit or debit card, your card will be charged a convenience fee of 2.75% or a minimum of $3, which will be added to your total amount. This screen is the account activity screen. You can view all of your charges here and also what the overall balance would be. If you are getting any financial aid, it would be shown in the highlighted box. If you do not see a number here, either you are not receiving financial aid or your financial aid has not been authorized yet, for which you will need to see the financial aid office. If you are receiving a refund, it will also show on this page. Now we will talk about how to sign up for direct deposit refunds. Signing up for direct deposit is fast and easy. If you follow the instructions listed above, then you'll be able to have your refunds sent to a personal checking or savings account and not to have to wait for a check in the mail. You will need to set up a personal checking or savings account. Direct deposit will not work with any business accounts or anything other than a personal account. Also, if you are a parent paid with a credit card, your refund will be sent to the credit card you paid with. Direct deposit will only need to be set up on your account if you have paid with a personal check. This is the screen you will see when you click on e-refunds at the top of the screen. You can set up an account here, however, you can also view any of your refund history on this page as well. When you click Set up an account, there are a few pieces of information we will need from you. Please do not enter in your debit card number. If your account information has not been entered correctly, the information will be sent back to us. We will notify you that some changes need to be made on your account, and then you will need to go back and change that information and banner yourself. Student accounts cannot change this information for you. Now we will talk about the Nelnet payment plan. To access the Nelnet payment plan, you will click Students just as you did to access your billing and payment information. This time, instead of clicking Student Account Center, we will click the link that says Banner, which is listed directly above the Student Account Center link. You will then be directed to this page. You will need to log in with your 9000 number and PIN number, which is usually your 6-digit birthday. If you have forgotten either one, you can find both of them by clicking the tabs at the bottom. Keep in mind you will need your 9000 number to retrieve your PIN number. Once you have logged into your student account, you will see a list of 5 blue links. Click on the link that says Student Account Center. You will then be directed to our home page that includes our general information, such as our mailing address, phone number, and several useful links down at the bottom of the page. To enroll in Nelnet, click on the one that says Payment Plan Enrollment. Before you begin the enrollment process, you will see this screen. Please note the highlighted areas. You will need to make a down payment if necessary immediately, and then you will make your monthly payments on the 5th of every month. There's a $50 non-refundable enrollment fee, and you can have the payments taken directly out of a bank account or charged directly to a credit card. Here are some important dates for you to know. January 4th, 2013 is the deadline for the payment plan enrollment and also is the payment due date. If you enroll in Nelnet on January 4th, you will not be dropped from your courses because there is a way that we can see that in our office. However, if you have not signed up for the payment plan nor make a payment on your account by January 4th, your courses will be dropped. The tuition calculator can be found on our website and is a great tool for you to use if you need an estimate of what your charges will be to determine the amount you will set up with Nelnet. It takes into account how many hours you are taking, if you are living in housing, or if you will be adding or requiring a meal plan. Also on our website you can find a list of tuition and fee rates. On this page there is also a description of what each fee is paying for should you have any questions about your account. You may contact us through phone, email, or by coming and speaking to an accountant in person. If there is not a FERPA form on file, we cannot speak to a parent or guardian via phone, via email, or in person unless you are present. All email correspondence must be through your GGC email account. We are open 8 a.m. through 4 p.m. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, and are open 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Wednesday.